part one to this whole Super Vegeta celebration is pretty much over by now. We just received the Pepe Gals EZAs, LR Prime Battle Gohan, Legendary Vegeta event and all the missions, revamps for the story events. We've gotten the free-to-play EZAs, Ultimate Clash. We've definitely had a lot of content drop in the first half of January, but that definitely should not be it because JP received a lot of extra content that I want to cover in this video. That way you guys can start preparing for it right now. I would say there's a very high chance the content I cover in this video should be dropping, but I say should because, you know, Global Dokkan could definitely be weird and they definitely could delay something, but I recommend you grind for it nonetheless and prepare your teams and everything you're going to need to take on the content that I'm going to cover really quickly in this video. Now, before we hop into it, you guys know I have to throw out a very quick subscriber challenge, which is this. LR Physical Janemba and Super Vegeta were delayed on Global Dokkan, right? If you cared more about Janemba coming to Global than Vegeta coming to Global, you gotta subscribe to the channel right now. You got caught simping for Janemba. Listen, that's on you. That's not really on me. But if you cared more about Vegeta, I understand. You can skip the subscriber challenge today. Thank you guys for being here. Let's just hop straight into the video. So first things first, that Global has not received just yet, that JP did, was the you know, the sub EZAs from this Super Saiyan Future Trunks EZA. Now, when this EZA, or when this comes back to Global Dokkan, we should be able to EZA the physical Super Trunks, as you guys can see right here, as well as the STR Super Trunks. And this EZA, if you haven't completed it just yet, it is weak to Exploding Rage. The thing is, Exploding Rage only has one main leader. However, if you farmed up the LR Prime Battle Gohan that dropped, you know, not too long ago, then you will also have a miniature leader as well. I think he's like, what, 3 key 130, 4 key 130? Yeah, it's 4 key 130, so definitely not a bad leader skill. He's literally free to play, so please grind him up. Again, you'll be able just to hop into the EZA really quickly, just take care of all the medals you need, and then you can go ahead and EZA you know, Super Trunks Physical and STR. These guys are actually really good, so do not sleep on them, please. In terms of other units, I mean, you have a lot, not really a lot of options, but if you have to awaken specific units from this category, please get it done right now, okay? Because again, this is your chance to make sure you'll be able to hop into this EZA and get the Super Trunks as well as the STR and physical Super Trunks done. Again, these units are good. You definitely don't want to skip out on this EZA. And of course, if you haven't completed it yet, then there's just a bunch of stones for you to complete as well, or, you know, obtain as well. Next, we also have you know, Explosive Chain Battle. Definitely not the greatest mode of all time, but you know, it is what it is. Now we should be facing Second Form Cell, so you're going to need to awaken or farm up a lot of different Vegetas for the super class side, and a lot of androids for the extreme class side. So if you have to awaken some android units you have in your box, I recommend getting that done right now. If you have to awaken a lot of Vegetas in your box, I recommend getting it done right now. If you want to perform very well in this event, I would personally recommend to grind up maybe a second copy of this LR Prime Battle Vegeta. I do understand that he's a Prime Battle LR, but you can definitely just cream his event with the category drop. On top of that, you can also just go ahead and grind his TUR copy as well as his SSR copy. That way, you just you know, you have extra Vegetas on your team, and then you can also, you know, get a boost from all the links that they share. So keep that in mind. I do think it's worth it if you want to, you know, perform decently well in Chain Battle. The rewards are obviously, you know, pretty freaking good. Again, it does depend on your friend you know, system or friend list primarily. So consider, you know, hopping onto different forums and stuff, asking people for friend codes, whatever the case it may be. But keep in mind, this will be coming. If you want to have as many units as possible, start farming up these units right now, or maybe start convincing your friends to start farming up those units right now as well, so again, you can perform as good as you possibly can. Moving on, we should be receiving the EZA for Majin Vegeta. Now, the thing about this EZA, remember, it is an LR EZA, so it's only 10 stages you need to beat in order to complete the whole thing. You do get 3 stones per stage with some Kais and a bunch of orbs and stuff. But this EZA is weak to Super Saiyan 2 in terms of reducing the damage that you're going to receive, okay? Now, Super Saiyan 2, the thing is, you only have one leader. If you do not have this Super Saiyan 2, you know, Janemba. If you don't have this Vegeta as your leader, again, he does give 3 keen 170 to the whole category. If you don't have it, I personally would recommend to maybe bring this guy right here. I would say if you've been playing this game for any amount of time, there's definitely a decent chance you at least have one copy of this Goku. If you have him Easy 8, even better, because then he will give 3 ki and 130 to the whole category, and he's obviously really good after he gets his Easy 8. So you definitely should not sleep on this guy as a possible leader if you don't have this Vegeta already. Now, again, you want to focus primarily on bringing tech-type units. So, again, this free-to-play Kaba right here is actually a really good choice. The thing is, though, he does, increase the defense of allies on the super attack. So you want to run him in that first slot. The thing is, he gets basically all of his attack and defense on super attack. So him in the first slot could definitely hurt you, but he does have type advantage. So maybe it won't be that bad. It just, again, I gotta test him out for myself. But this is a free-to-play option for you to get done when it comes to taking on this Easy A. Another free-to-play option, that you guys should consider if you don't have a good Super Saiyan 2 team is this Int Kale and Str Khalifa. Now, Str Khalifa, the thing about her is that she does depend on Universe Travel Saga units on the team for dodge and attack and defense. So, let's say you're running her with Kale and then Super Saiyan 2 Kaba, and then maybe even Physical Kefla. That's what, 4 Universe Travel Saga units on the team. So she'll get up to basically 120% attack and defense, and she'll build up all of her dodge chance as well. Now, again, since she's STR, she could get hit pretty hard by Vegeta. But I mean, like, with the 60% chance to dodge, I feel like you could get lucky in that first slot, and just, not end up taking any damage from that. And then again, you could also have Kale in the first slot as well. I think she'll definitely work better in the first slot. But that dodge chance could definitely come in clutch for you, unless you bring like something like LRAGLUY, who just won't dodge because he's a mid unit. So, anyways, I'm throwing shade, man. He just never dodged me. I can't. But yeah, so this is basically the Super Saiyan 2 category. The new Tech Kale and Khalifa could also work in there as well, so keep that in mind. But if you need any of these units, or you don't have these units, or maybe you haven't awakened them yet, this is the time to get that done. So please, please, please keep that in mind. Let me also just go ahead and delete these units right here. I will also mention that JP, or Global Dokkan, should be receiving this right here. Where is it? Yeah, the 6th Peton battle. So just another, a little way to collect cards and stuff. I mean, there are missions, 10 Dragon Stones plus 1 for completing, or getting all the stickers, plus defeating, at least 1 enemy. So if you care about this at all, in terms of collecting purposes, then make sure to get this done. Listen, it's free stuff, so can't really complain too much about that. It's a little, little mode. It's nothing too crazy. Now, I'm actually recording this on the 12th of January, so there's basically like 18 days left of January. I believe we're going to get another part 2, sorry, not part 2, but another LR. Not another LR. I believe we're going to receive an LR at the end of January. I would say maybe from the 20th to the 22nd, something like that. And I do think it's going to be LR Physical JANEMBA. The reason why is because JANEMBA, he's not really going to fit, unless they really start delaying LRs like crazy, he's not really going to fit anywhere else on the timeline, right? February is going to be most likely androids and then LR Future Gohan and Trunks. And then after that, we're going to receive most likely the AGL transforming Super Saiyan Dokkan Fest Trunks. And then at the end of that March, month, we should be receiving the Saiyan Day celebration that's shared with JP. So unless they really delay this man all the way to April or something, which I really don't see, there's really no reason for him not to come out now. Again, there's so much time before the end of January that they can definitely sneak in another banner, which definitely could be LR Physical JANEMBA. So I do actually expect him to come. I don't have high hopes, but I really do expect him to drop this month. So again, maybe just stay tuned for that. Maybe save your stones if you really want to pull him. And if he doesn't come out, then at least you have some stones saved up for the next banner that you want to summon on. So keep that in mind. I really, again, do expect LR Physical JANEMBA to drop before the end of January. I would say anywhere from the 20th to the 22nd, something like that, maybe even a little bit sooner. But as you guys know, I will keep you updated whenever that does drop, or if that's actually ends up being announced. So LR Physical JANEMBA, I expect to be coming. The EZA for LR Majin Vegeta, that's weak to Super Saiyan 2. Keep that in mind. Explosive Chain Battle, or just Chain Battle, whatever you want to call it. Also, the revamp, or not the revamp, but the sub EZA is coming with this sort of Hope Trunks EZA that you can awaken the physical and STR Super Trunks with the Exploding Rage category. And then that's pretty much it. So let me know what you guys think. There's still a lot of content that should be dropping for global, so don't think this is it. If it is, that's going to be a little bit disappointing, but again, I'll let you guys know and keep you updated with everything related. So keep that in mind. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and I will see you in the next one. Take care and peace.